became the third player in NHL history to score in regulation and overtime within 40 seconds of each other on Tuesday night against Florida. Captain leads the way at center ice, and we're underway here in Montreal on a Thursday night. Pastrnak throws it in front, picked out by Gallagher. He'll spring Matheson. He's got Anderson with him. Matheson with a chance. Swayman the save, and he'll hold on.
You never saw somebody move a puck to the far blue line to another defenseman.
Yeah.
And there's Matheson. And he owned them for so long in the playoffs. They would love to do it here tonight.
Well, the Bruins are winless in 9 straight games, going 0-8-1. They've been outscored 42-17. Shot right on, kicked out by Swayman. Struble lost an edge, and a break for Lindholm. Lindholm, stopped by Montembeault. Laine's got it, he'll flip it into the corner, and Patrick Laine will...
By the Bruins, because what happens here is Montreal gets a real nice opportunity. It's a kick save that comes straight up the middle of the ice, and both defensemen get way too spread apart, and that leaves Lindholm all by himself to get this nice breakaway, nice pass up the middle. He could not solve Montembeault.
Got it up ahead. And it's brought on through center by Patrick Brown. He'll check up, throws it towards the net and wide. And this one is going back to the net. Goalie cuts in, and it poked off his stick by Zadorov. Lettieri will jump on it. Lettieri, long shot, blocked away by Montembeault. There he is, chased by Pastrnak. He'll get it up on the wing and hopped over the stick of Suzuki, then bounced away from Witherspoon. 2-on-1. Caulfield shoots, blocked away by Swayman.
Luckily didn't turn into anything, but here, if you want to stay up and pinch, you better get puck or man, and if you don't get either, well, this is what happens, a 2-on-1. And so often you see that defenseman run across to Caulfield and leave the guy on the other side wide open, but Peak doesn't do that. And
down the wing, Heineman waiting for Yoki Haru, steps into him as Brown will bring it around the boards. Beecher gets to it first, put it on goal off the pad of Montembeault. Heineman trying to get a stick on a Yoki Haru from the line, and a shot go off the leg. Lane Hudson bumped by Beecher, played in front. Struble has got it. He turns away from Lauko, and Lane Hudson will start up ice with it. Hudson cross ice feed for Heineman. Heineman to Newhoff, tipped on goal. Swayman the stop. Took the hit from Kiki in the corner as Carrier moves it up. Here comes Slavkovsky. Here Slavkovsky goes it in front. Canadian goalie was there, and Swayman made the stop. Goalie took a shot. As the Canadiens get a scoring chance, and Swayman makes the stop. Yoki Haru head for Morgan Kiki. Down the wing, cross ice feed, dropped by Pastrnak, snapped it towards the net, and it's blocked away by Montembeault. Struble will feed it back around for Carrier. Up to center, Caulfield's got it, over for Slavkovsky.
They're hard ones to get, no matter what.
Patrick Laine hands it off. Heineman with a quick shot, snagged by Swayman. Pastrnak carries it into the Canadian zone, hands it off for Zaka with a drive, and it's fought off by Montembeault. Carrier at the point, kept it in, knocked down. Gallagher to the ball, off the post. Matheson shoots high over the net.
But Dvorak chimes this thing hard. I mean, great opportunity for the Canadiens.
Kept in at the line by Matheson. Gallagher tried to find it, couldn't do it. Beecher back the other way for the Bruins to the net.
Mistake at the blue line, and Gallagher, who's not going to outskate Beecher, he's going to beat him every single time, and he does. Certainly doing a fantastic job, and being a captain here in the Montreal Canadiens organization is not an easy thing. Fly around your wine glass, you think you're going to snag it out of the air, but you never can get it.
Here's Gallagher with a chance, stopped by Swayman, bouncing puck, scores! Dvorak snaps it home! Canadiens on the board first.
Play has really picked up down the second half of the season, and especially since Four Nations. Dvorak settling in on this third line with Anderson and Gallagher, two guys that get in and ruffle it up and bang, and Dvorak's a guy who's well positioned, good 200-foot player.
Then he got the shot, but it was blocked by Witherspoon. He's on the puck again, hands it off for Nick Suzuki. To Matheson, a drive, save, rebound, carry it out, stop by Swayman. Put the glove out and made a great
this guy doesn't give up on pucks. And how about this one? The glove save, and then crawling back to his net. Carrier figures he's got the whole thing, and he gets really good wood and aim to the spot he's trying to hit. But what was even better was the glove hand of Swayman, who comes right across to rob it.
Throws it in front off the pad of Montembeault with Lindholm in the crease. Dvorak had to go off his skate. And the gloves come off, and Kaden Goalie and Cole Kepke are going to go at it. And Goalie got an early right in, now trying to get his hand free again. The helmet comes off. Kepke with a couple of rights. And they wrestle to the ground.
Well, you recall it was Goalie that went to the net hard on Swayman. With me, and Goalie accepts the challenge, and they start throwing him, and a pretty good tilt at that.
Yoki Haru for Pasternak, dumped in. Zaka back for Kiki, broken up. Now it's Suzuki, and he's got space with Caulfield going to the net. Suzuki to Caulfield, scores! Well, he found him that time. It's into the back of the net. 2-0 Montreal on Caulfield's 35th of the year.
And by then it was too late, but then it comes back around, the bad line change, and wow, did Nick Suzuki ever toe drag that puck around Yoki Haru. I mean, this is A1 toe drag. You recall not too long ago all the talk about sending him down to Laval, and Marty St. Louis was like adamantly against that. Let's keep him here, let's work with him, and eventually he found his way, and he fits nicely off the slide.
Matheson has got it. He'll lift it back in. Evans cracks it down in the corner. Jake Evans tangled up with Pete. Evans knocked it free. Gallagher, that scores! Brendan Gallagher on the turnover, and it's 3-0 Montreal.
Middle stats there, and as he goes to throw it back out here, it goes off of Evans right out to Gallagher. Gallagher's like, well, I'll take it. And this gets right onto the tape on his forehand. He snaps it far side high. And the Canadiens have themselves a 3-0 lead, and some sloppy, irresponsible play in the defensive zone cost the Bruins there.
Here comes Nick Suzuki. He has Heineman free. Hands it off. Heineman put it off the iron.
Attacking right away. Suzuki feathers this over to Heineman, and he goes upstairs.
On the back of the net, Matheson was there. Puck chipped to the point. Mitchell is on it. For Zaka, shooting, and a good stop there by Montembeault as he got the arm on it. With a chance for the Bruins, but Montembeault comes up with a stop to keep it 3-0. Carrier off the boards and out. Kiki drives his way in, throws it in front, Passer up to the net, stopped by Montembeault, but the rebound is tipped in and the Bruins score. Lindholm going to the net, had a gift land on his stick, and it's a 3-1 game.
He's going to try to jam this thing by Montembeault, and it's going to creak out to the right of Montembeault. Watch it spit over there by the loose stick, and that's where you're right, John. He had just an easy tap in for Lindholm, who's just standing there as Carrier kind of, I don't know if he sees the puck come across and he leaves his check. You have to stay with your guy all the way to the net. Now, they're going to have a look at this to see if there's any interference by Pasternak. That's on the goaltender. I don't think he was ever going to, he never even saw where it was. I think this is going to be a good goal.
Up off the glass, Middlestad trying to get to it. Armia's there off the boards and out. Jake Evans will jump up on it. Evans to the captain in the empty net. He scores! Nick Suzuki buries it, and it's 4-1.
And right here, it's just good hard work along the wall by Armia, and then good hard work by Evans, who just knocks Lindholm off the puck. I mean, he just says, I'm taking this puck.
They'll get to their feet in Montreal. The playoffs maybe a little closer, and a 4-1 win over the Bruins.